Two words that I hear at least once every week when people reach out for support are healing and spirituality or spiritual. What I want to talk about is healing today, and I'm going to pick up a spirituality in another one. My words are invitation to really ponder and question and, widen perspective. Now, we are many to hold meanings and definition and beliefs about healing. Like they mean different things for different people. And then there are also some of us who haven't really pondered about healing. We don't really know what they mean for us. Like, what do I believe about it? But I'm still using that word. So here's what I want to say about healing. When we use the word healing, what we're actually saying is there's some form of wound. Some sort of form of wound in the mind, body, physical, emotional, mental state, system. So because there's some form of wound, it means there is a state of unresourcefulness, there's a state of unhealthiness, there's a state of split. Because for me to keep functioning while I have a pain, it means part of me has went away, has been kept away, has been shoved away aside for me to keep functioning. So this is what we mean by unhealthy state. So what healing does, it takes that human being from a state of unhealthiness and resourcefulness, gonna move you to a state of being healthy and resourceful, and whatever was split or was put aside is now integrated and part of your experience. So a healthy human being, by default, what a healthy human being means is someone who has nothing taken away from them. And this is what healing will do, regardless of the modality, regardless of the whatever tool the facilitator uses. So when someone is in an unresourceful and unhealthy state, we're going to lean on the modality to move in the state of health. Now, if you think there are modalities out there that will support you in taking away everything, take away your sadness, take away your grief, take away your anger, take away your frustration, take away your experience of loss. I've lost close one, I've lost loved one, my relationship has ended. This is not healing, this is called bypassing. Because healing in itself by default supports all of us human beings. I will say it's really about the modalities. It could be coaching, it could be systemic work, it could be trauma-informed yoga, what I do, it could be just breathing work. What all of this does, it moves that person in a state of resourcefulness where you actually begin to take ownership of your internal world, of your experience. And as you do that, you move into your own inner power, and from that space, your discernment changes, the way you look at things changes. So healing is about a healthy human being. Nothing is taken away from you. None of your experience is taken away from you. So if you're moving around in the world naively thinking you're going to find someone who'll take all of this away from you, it doesn't work this way. It's about ownership. It's about moving into wholeness, and nothing will be taken away from you. While nothing is taken away from you, doesn't mean that you remain victim of your experiences, not at all. And this is where ownership comes. This is where taking ownership of your internal world comes, because you have within you, all of us have within us, the strength, the courage, the ability, I'll say, the innate gift of shifting our perspective, looking at things differently. And as we do that, we actually pick up, we gather ourselves back. And this is what health is about. Being healthy means I work the path, I work the journey of I start picking up myself. So nothing is taken away from me.